In this video, you will learn the basic terms and concepts of risk management, as well as a 5-step implementation process. Before we embark on discussing the terms and concepts, let's first define the term risk management. Now, risk management refers to the practice of identifying potential risks in advance, analyzing them, and taking precautionary steps to reduce or to curb the risk. Let's consider risk management terms and concepts. These terms and concepts includes the following. Firstly, hazards. Now, the meaning of the word hazard can be confusing, as there are many definitions for a hazard. When referring to workplace safety, we define a hazard as any source of potential harm or loss, or adverse health effects on something or someone while performing a specific work activity. The second concept is that of risk. Now, risk is the potential of losing something of value during the conduct of a work-related activity. Risk can be expressed in terms of how dangerous an activity is to perform. The following one is that of managing risk. Now, managing risk are the identification, assessment, and prioritization of sources of potential harm or loss, followed by coordinated and economical application of resources to minimize, monitor, and control the probability and or the impact of such unfortunate events. The next one is that of gambling. Gambling is performing work-related procedures carelessly, without consideration or the awareness of the potential for adverse outcomes. The next one is that of protections and mitigations. They are those interventions intended to reduce the frequency of the occurrence or reduce the impact of the effect of the occurrence of a potential hazard. The last one is that of residual risk. They are the remaining exposures to potential hazards while performing an activity after all protections and mitigations have been applied. Now, let's consider the 5-step implementation process. Step number 1 is identifying the hazards related to the process or activity that you intend to perform. Step number 2 is assess the identified potential hazards in terms of its frequency and significance. Step number 3, design and implement the protections and mitigations to lessen the significance of a potential hazard if and when it does happen. Step number 4, accept, reject, or elevate residual risk to a senior person. Step number 5, implement, supervise, assess, and revise the effectiveness of these mitigations as events unfold. Don't delay. If you need assistance with the development of your risk management system, contact us now and we will deliver.